What's up, everyone? So today I got an epic pitch for everyone, a Miles Morales TV show. Imagine Miles Morales trapped in a brutal gang war, Kingpin rising in power, and a city blanketed in snow. It sounds intense, right? Well, let me break it down for you, because this is one show we need to make happen. Now, I know what you're thinking. Miles already has his hands full in the comics, the games, and even the Spider-Verse movies. But trust me, this show will show him in a completely new light. We're diving deeper into the gritty, street-level crime that Spider-Man is known for and putting Miles right in the middle of it all. It's darker, it's more intense, and it's all happening after Peter Parker's death. Miles isn't just figuring out how to be Spider-Man, he's dealing with the heavy weight of becoming Spider-Man in a world that's falling apart. It's like nothing we've ever seen from him before. Now, let's set the stage. New York City is gripped by its worst winter in years, but the cold isn't the only thing tearing through the streets. With Peter Parker gone, the city's underworld has exploded into chaos. Tombstone, ruthless and unbreakable, is seizing control, bringing terror to the streets. And Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, is back fresh out of prison. Fisk is more dangerous than ever, determined to crush anyone who stands in his way. And these two powerhouses are headed for an all-out war, and caught in the middle of it all is Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man of New York. This isn't just about throwing punches and web slinging for Miles. It's about survival, about living up to a legacy that feels impossible to carry. The weight of Peter Parker's death haunts him, and with New York falling apart, there's no room for mistakes. Miles has grown up fast, navigating a city at war while protecting the people he loves. And in the midst of the chaos, he has to figure out what kind of Spider-Man he wants to be. Is he ready to face villains like Tombstone and Kingpin, or is he way in over his head? It's a real test of strength, both physically and mentally. But things aren't just black and white. Miles isn't alone in this fight. His uncle Aaron Davis, better known as the Prowler, is stepping in, but not as the villain we've seen him before. After witnessing Peter's death, Aaron is forced to confront his own mistakes and decides to help Miles. The relationship is strained, complicated by their different views on how to handle things. Aaron, with his criminal background, knows how to navigate the streets, but his methods are far more brutal than what Miles is used to. And I want some of this to resemble how they are in the Across the Spider-Verse movies and how that dynamic was when he went to the other Earth. And their dynamic definitely creates real tension. Can Aaron really help Miles without leading him down a darker path? And can Miles stick to Peter's ideals while facing villains who don't play by the rules? These are questions Miles is forced to wrestle with throughout the show, all while the city freezes around him. Now, as the gang war between Kingpin and Tombstone rages on, the stakes get higher. It's not just about who controls New York streets, it's about power, fear, and survival. The winter setting amplifies everything, turning the city into an icy battleground where every fight feels more dangerous. Snow-covered rooftops, streets coated in ice, and blizzards that turn car chases into life-or-death struggles. Kingpin's brutal tactics and Tombstone's unrelenting force push Miles to his limits, physically and emotionally. And the lines between hero and villain blur as Miles learns that sometimes being Spider-Man isn't about winning, it's about enduring. And the best part, Miles Morales is voiced by none other than Najee Jeter. Now, I went through a bunch of different voice actors while deciding who I think would be the best fit for Miles, and I have to say, Najee Jeter has to be the best. His portrayal in Miles Morales, the game, as well as some of the shows he's done, is amazing, and he is the definitive voice of Miles for me, personally. So, there you guys have it. Miles Morales, a new show that I hope would come out. Just a pitch right now, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below, and peace.